Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Force Commander, we have Critical32. Spawn on the south side as the Apothecary, we have GuruSkippy. It is a Space Marine matchup. Who will win, the Apothecary or the Force Commander?
Space Marines on the field.
Let's see now. We got the Scout Squad and the Attack Marine, probably to another Scout Squad for both sides.
Power node acquired. Well done. Resource location spotted. Victory point secure.
This point does not have been activated immediately, while this point has, so there is going to be a slight deviation in build orders right now. Scout Squad, ooh, maybe this Force Commander is eyeing for a second Tactical Marine Squad. A second Tactical Marine Squad could be quite useful. Have his Apothecary, 2 Tactical Marine Squads push into his opponent's force, while the Scout Squad just going around capturing the points. Or maybe he's not going for a second Tactical Marine Squad, he's going for something for power base, so perhaps an Assault Marine Squad or a Devastator.
Under attack on us, and we shall return it.
Does get some free shots into there. Does receive some free shots in return, and he still gets shot. Though he was bit behind heavy cover, so he did receive less damage from those free shots. And of course, that little bit of a healing aura from the Apothecary is always nice to have. Scout Squad's going to be attacked. He's balling up all his forces, which means he will overwhelm his opponent quite easily.
We must reverse the course of the battle.
All of red forces are right here. The Apothecary's forces are withdrawing. Force Commander has been upgraded with the Iron Hail, which gives him the able to use Iron Hail ability, which grants 5 energy per absorb for every point energy loss. So it's basically it's the using energy as health ability. Sending these guys Attack Marines into melee. Both Scout Squads and Attack Marine Squad are here. Force Commander's getting some hits onto the Attack Marine Squad. Scout Squad just being rushed on down. Scout Squad's being forced to withdraw now, but this Attack Marine Squad just saying a lot of free damage there. We'll receive some melee hits there by the Apothecary. The Attack Marine Squad is still receiving hits by the Force Commander. The Scout Squad is finding a good angle now to engage. This Attack Marine Squad has withdrawn. It does heal up this Attack Marine Squad. Use the last bit of energy there. And you got Assault Marines coming out from both players now. He needs withdrawal now. He's getting pretty low in health, but he's unlikely going to be wiped. Though there's a lot of guns chasing him down, but he's still down to 50 health. He only lost about 30 health on the retreat when he first started retreating, so yeah, still plenty of health remaining. 2 power generators are here. 2 more now finally being deployed for the southern player. Mass decapturing here. Scout Squad here. Armed with shotguns now. Assault Marines can get a nice drop on them. He's withdrawing immediately. Does knock back the Assault Marines now. Red's Assault Marines does get a good drop on that Scout Squad, but decides to retarget towards these Attack Marines. This Scout Squad is being forced back by the Scouts. Actually, that was not a retreat from the Scouts. He just did a soft retreat with that knockback. Very nice. Attack Marine Squad is falling back. These Assault Marines are still at full health.
Ready for duty.
Does get jumped on. Knocked back there. He's still being captured point. And he's going to be jumping on top of the shotgun with Scouts. Does get one of the Scouts. Very nice. Knocks back the Assault Marines now. The Assault Marines are likely to fall back now. So it's just been upgraded for the Scout Squad. Force Commander is making his way forward now with the shield activated. Force him back the Apothecary, and the Attack Marine Squad is soft retreating. This Attack Marine has has engaged these Scouts, forcing them back. 3rd generator here. Still only 2 generators, so red has a power lead.
We shall make it so.
Devastator Marine Squad coming out by the Southern Blue Apothecary player, so he's going for a heavy tier 1 army. While his opponent's going to go for a quick tier 2, probably get out a Dreadnought, though we still have to be worried about las cannon. Maybe not a Dreadnought though. Plasma Devastator? No, it still has to deal with the Assault Marine.
We're losing a power node.
Could go for a Razorback.
One of our own has died.
Or a Librarian. Maybe a Librarian. Does retreat back to the Assault Marines now after interrupting the Devastator Marine. Assault, the Force Camera needs to fall back. He's sustaining a huge amount of fire down to 40, 30, 20s. 10, 2, 1, and down. Activating this point as well, red is going for heavy energy.
Adding power
He's going
generator.
for a quick tier 3 for Terminators? For Predators? I don't know what he's going for. I know he's going for something like heavy in power, that's for sure, but what in heavy in power?
Location secure.
Generator operational.
Last generator has been deployed out for blue. Submarines will get a good hit there on the scout squad. I think. No, he did not take out the sergeant. Jumps on the other scout, but misses. Does force back the assault marines there. Devastator is deployed on up. Does not have the target cogitators. Not targeting cogitators, the advanced targeting, whatever that build upgrade's called. And there is a Razorback on the build queue now. Force Commander receives mounts and mounts fire there, getting suppressed by the Devastator. Apothecary should win out this no problem. The Force Commander needs to fall back now. It's down to 200 health. Activated the blast of energy and now retreating back.
Devastators at your command.
Scouts ready.
Does decapture that point. Tactical Marine Squad may need to fall back sooner rather than later. Assault Marines do jump on top of the Devastators. Very nice. They got the Sergeant upgrade. Nice knockback there. Will we see Vanguard veterans? Ooh, the Scouts got one last model. Needs to fall back. Razorbacks now out on the field.
To the enemy.
There may be the Tactical Marine Squad inside of it. Nope, that's right there. Scout Squad right there. Assault Squad there. Nothing's inside the Razorback. Tier 2 can be researched by the Apothecary now. Trying to melee the Razorback.
Deploying war gear.
Tactical Marine Squad comes support the Razorback now. And no upgrades on the Tactical Marine Squad, not even the Sergeant upgrade. Maybe I need to upgrade to the Stern Guard veterans. Assault Squad does jump away. There are 2 scouts here. One of them has shotgun, the other one does not. Loadout last cannon almost deployed. Is deployed. Does get a shot off there, getting deadly hit. Does drop in does counter jump the Assault Marine. Something he dropped on here's the Tactical Marine Squad. A red Tactical Marine Squad has been pulled out by the drop pod. So 2 Tactical Marines here. One of these may be upgraded to the Stern Guard veterans. Yeah, being upgraded to Stern Guard veterans now. Well, now that's a sergeant upgrade. He does get the sergeant upon retreat. Melter bomb does get thrown on out, and goes down to the las cannon. Heavy Marine squad being reinforced by the 4 drop pod. It's getting hit by the shotguns now. Tying up the Vanguard veterans, well, not Vanguard veterans, the Assault Squad and melee Tactical Marine Squad. Tactical Marine Squad could go down. They upgrade the sergeant now, so should be able to survive the retreat. Force Commander only sells the Rosarius.
One of our initiates has
Apothecary has no upgrades at the moment. Assault Marines do not have the sergeant up anymore. Throws a frag, gets a really good hit there on the Assault Marines. There's actually a global ability right there. Jumps down on top of the defensive knockback. Jumps on top of the scouts, will be forced back as well. Looks like the Apothecary has upgraded the Anointed Power Axe. It also gives a Plasma Pistol, which every melee hit restores energy to the Apothecary and burns and 15 energy from the opponent. So it's energy siphon. But not exactly a true energy siphon because it'll probably still work if the opponent has no energy.
A task unfinished is a prayer unanswered.
We shall make it so.
Stern Guard veterans are now out in the field. The other Tactical Marine Squad has got the Sergeant upgrade. The Apothecaries are seeing huge amounts of damage.
Scouts here. War gear deployed.
The enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
Just too much firepower for these 2 Tactical Marine squads. Behind the mass captured multiple points. Assault Marines captured the VP. Scouts over here. Not dodge the jump. Probably behind the knockback. No, it does not get knockback. Throws a frag on the retreat path. Minor splash. Librarian coming out by the Apothecary. Red has a huge amount of energy stored up. He may be eyeing for tier 3. Needs to get more and more requisition. In which his opponent is capturing a lot of requisition points, but the Stern Guard veterans do manage to capture the point here. They lose the Sergeant model, but since that's not important anymore.
The enemy is capturing
Tactical Marine Squad tying up the scouts in melee. That Tactical Marine Squad super wounded. Times of which they had Apothecary to heal them. Tier 3 for the Force Commander. Ooh, Librarian gets an excellent shot right there, but no models drop. So you may need to keep that guy near the stronghold to get some extra health.
Ready to serve, brother. The chapter calls and
Fight on and drive the enemy back.
Let's see, what do you think blue will go or red will go for? Terminators, Land Raider, or Predator? You know about the last cannon? And Psyker. The Land Raider, with his range infantry composition, the Land Raider doesn't seem half bad to me. But Terminators, whether it be assault or just regular Terminators, wouldn't be half bad either. Since the last cannon won't be super effective. Does partially get the jump on those scouts. Force Commander's falling back, being upgraded with Terminator himself, Terminator armor for himself. Which will likely see him go to the right rather than the left in the scout squad, so sort of deploys him as a new squad. The Stern Guard veteran has the Tactical Advance activated and does fall back for Stern Guard veterans. Here comes the Terminator Force Commander. It's replaced his squad change. It no longer it's off his retreat. And he no longer gets special seed. He is automatically upgraded to the Power Fist. Ooh, the scouts could potentially go down. He's hiding a grenade on the tree path. It was good. Got its 2 models.
Task unfinished is a prayer unanswered.
Tactical Marine Squad has been upgraded with plasma guns. The other Tactical Marine Squad has not been upgraded with plasma guns. Vanguard veterans are now out on the field. Looks like he's missing a squad, is he? He lost Assault Marines. Ooh, he lost those guys. I didn't really see them go down, but... No, Vanguard veterans. It's not. Those not Vanguard Assault Terminators. Those were Vanguard veterans. That's what happened. So now he has both Stormguard veterans and Vanguard veterans. Vanguard veterans, of course, have a very effective assault infantry squad. Las Cannon still shooting away. But the Force Commander Terminator and the Vanguard veterans, he's able to close distances a lot of distances. 2 jumping units, 2 range units, and the scout units just probably go around, just go around capturing the units. Knocks back the Apothecary, very nice.
Ready to serve, brother.
This is Imperial territory now.
Maybe he's not upgrading the Tactical Marine Squad because he may hide them for a missile launcher in case he's going to go for a vehicle. That's maybe why he's not actually upgrading the plasma guns.
Additional units have become available, Commander.
What unit would you go for both players right now? Both players are tier 3. They both have
We are
relatively
losing a
equal
requisition point to
income
the enemy.
or resources at the moment. Ooh, being upgraded with lightning claws. Now he has AoE melee. And he's retreating back through that wall. I just love that. 2 squads of shotguns, probably not exactly the greatest actually.
Go ahead.
The tickets are in favor of the Northern Red
We
player.
have 200 points remaining.
Good amounts of range fire coming out on those Assault Marines. Knocking back both those squads. Above his Assault Marines coming for a check jump on top of the Apothecary, knocking the Apothecary back. Stormguard veterans are falling back. Tactical Marine Squad has the Tactical Advance being activated. Stormguard veterans jump on top of the Tactical Marine Squad, and the Librarians forced to fall back as well.
No will go unanswered.
Oops.
No mercy.
Ooh, and the last cannon Devastators gets...
Position point to the enemy.
Oh,
Brothers,
threw a
return.
melee grenade on himself. The amount of resources Red is saving up, I think he's going for the Land Raider. Predator coming on out for the Southern Apothecary player, with the Northern Force Commander. I think he is going for a Land Raider.
Space Marines on the field.
Maybe just saving up to quickly summon out Terminators at the last moment. Vanguard veterans engaging the Assault Marines, just getting a nice knockback there.
Our Apothecary has gained a level.
Apothecary now level 3.
Shadows.
Stormguard veterans doing a good job capturing around multiple points.
I detest being
Deployed.
Retreat.
They have us targeted.
Predator tank now out in the field. If he's wrong, it does go. Oh, we got some Terminators being brought on in. Terminator Assault Squad now out in the field, which they can be upgraded with
We are suffering heavy
powerful weapons. And also extremely durable. Throws a frag on top of the Devastator squad. It was good. Their melee weapons can disable vehicles, if I remember correctly. Though the Terminators are being quite low in health and may need to fall back. Librarian. Terminators down to the last 2 models. The Librarian is going to try to sprint their way forward. Does retreat back to the Terminators now. Trying to capture one of the scouts. It's unsuccessful. Does get knocked back there. Going to try to go for the capture again. Stormguard veteran needs to fall back. They're way too low in health. The scout squad is falling back. Terminator Force Commander engaging the Tactical squad. The shotguns not really doing a whole lot. Good special attack there. Vanguard veteran can't get veteran seat. The Terminator squad cannot get veteran seat.
Has fallen in battle.
Oh wait, the Librarian fell down? Ooh, there's the Librarian, I believe. Or maybe not. The Librarian does go down, just a big loss. Throws a grenade on the retreat path. Does get some good damage onto the Terminator. Jumps on top of the tactical boots called the Vanguard veteran. Terminator commander will fall back. The Vanguard veteran does have a Warhammer, so it does have these damage versus the vehicle. And the Stormguard veteran, the Tactical Marine squad I mentioned beforehand, should go for the rocket launcher. The Northern player is going to take a long time to repair everything. The Terminator squad needs to get back and get reinforcements, as well as a bit of healing. And the Vanguard veteran does capture this point, buying a bit of time. He does have to take an advantage. Ooh, times you wish you had an Apothecary.
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
Victory point secured. Scouts under attack.
They have us targeted.
And fire!
Over here, Scout Squad receiving some big hits from the Terminator. Not Terminator, Predator. The Northern Red player needs to focus more on requisition points. He needs requisition income. He's just flatlined on requisition income.
They have us targeted.
The Scout Squad getting forced back by the rocket launcher
The
squad.
enemy has 200 points remaining.
And Stormguard veterans getting hit. I don't think, does the Vanguard veteran have melt bombs? He may not. Rocket is going to get hit there, but the Scout Squad is repairing up the Predator. Got the AVP around split up with the Stormguard veteran.
A battle brother has fallen.
Ooh, last gun
His sacrifice
Devastator
be
does
in
go
vain.
down. And the Northern player still has a Scout Squad, so now you can perhaps go for a vehicle. If he has the requisition income. He probably won't have the requisition income. Apothecary at level 4, but we'll have still trouble versus the Force Command Terminator. Does know that squad's still there, but that squad is very low in health. Capture up this point. This one's being captured, so Northern Player has a triple capture in his favor. That is massive. Vanguard veteran has an upgrade for power fist, which can disable vehicle. The plasma pistols get some good hits. In the melee shots, the plasma pistols won't get the kill. Predator's down. I think the Apothecary player has lost the game. The Northern Force Commander has gone captured. I think he's won the game. He's deployed out some of his own Terminators now.
Enemy contact.
Does throw a frag grenade on the Vanguard veterans. There's it's currently 2 points more. Good hit there, but I think the Northern player will capture this point. There's a lot of forces here, though the Vanguard veterans are getting quite wounded. Was that a full squad wipe? Ooh. There goes the Tactical Marine squad. Apothecary goes down to the Terminator, or the Vanguard Veteran. The Vanguard Veterans are falling back, full tree coming up on the other player. He has time, he has plenty to get to regroup, but he may lose the Vanguard Veteran. No, he does not. Force Command Terminator, however, will capture this point.
Chapter stands with you.
Getting this requisition here is important. Terminator Squad just camping this point. Those scouts cannot engage. This is a fresh tactical green squad from the Apothecary player. But Sword Guard veterans are here.
Strategic location ahead.
Oh, but he's recapturing this point. He needs to start recapturing that point.
Issuing new weapon load. Your gear distribution canceled.
Vanguard veterans show us on top of the attack marines, trying to engage the Terminator squad. Terminator is still unupgraded. They're a good hybrid squad at this point. He could use a scout squad to capture that point. If he gets the capture, he can win the game. Orbital strike rating on in. It's going to largely miss. That was a orbital strike from, I think, the Apothecary. That could have been from the other player. I don't know who that came from. Does he capture this point? This point's not being threatened. It's not a time to go for requisition points for the Force Commander, even though he sorely needs the requisition. He needs to start recapturing this point immediately, though this Scout Squad does get forced back. Force Commander Terminator is falling back. With these Terminators came to this point, he's sort of hamstringing himself a little bit, but he just needs to focus on this VP and is closer to his own spawn.
Victory point secure.
He lost his... Hear me out. Devastators. He has scouts. Won't be able to affect the Terminators, but it will affect everything else in his composition. Devastators with heavy bolters.
Deploying war gear.
And he spots that squad instilling the whole fire state.
One of our own has died. The enemy lost them.
He activated a global ability there. Or smoke and then knock back.
The enemy is
He captured the Scout Squad. He hasn't quite surrounded now, so the Scout Squad will likely be able to decapture. This point was actually captured. Fresh Predator team here. He needs to start immediately recapturing that point. Because if he gets that capture, he probably wins the game. Terminators do teleport out of there. One model remaining. But the Vanguard veterans, they have plasma pistols. And good anti-heavy weapons. There goes the Terminators. These Terminators will manage to capture the point. I don't think the Predator tank can be able to stop them. He's trying to bully them around. He does actually bully them around. Apparently they can be pushed around by opposing tanks. But he has to capture this point, so he's counting down. I think that's game. The double capture, that's game. This point does not matter anymore. Apothecary is casting GG. The other Force Command casting GG. Overall, a very, very good game by both players. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.